poppin' shit with your friends.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Walt's World. You know, today gonna be a little different. I feel like we started this YouTube channel up, and I really never gave you guys a background of myself or what I've been through. You know what I'm saying? Some people personally may know me, and even them people may not have known what I've been going through. So yeah, this is just a little talk time to let you guys know what's up with me and all of that. So basically, you guys may know me from the channel Walt's World. I'm also collaborating right now with Snake Eyes, and I'm on the Snake Pit as well. Some of you might know me as HD the King. So yeah, origins about me is really that I've been making music for a long time, and I've been in and out of media, trying to do podcasts. Just recently started up on YouTube again. But before all of that, just like every man in America, most of the time, 9 out of 10 men have to work hard, right? So most of my time was spent driving, driving the truck specifically, and working along them lines, delivering goods. So, it's a cool story to tell, right? Until, you start working the late hours and it keep you away from your family, so it make it harder for you to even chase your dreams. But that's no excuse though, because I was always told that every man or any person, man or woman for that matter, everybody got 24 hours in a day. So it's basically what you choose to do with that time is what defines you. So I try to make the most of my time. I try to make music. I try to be there for my family as much as I can. I try to entertain you guys in whatever way it is, whether it's bringing some knowledge to you that you may not have known, giving you guys a few laughs here and there, giving you guys some dope music to vibe to, just being at the events, at the scenes, vibing out with anybody. Um, yeah, so in 2019, a lot of things really changed for me in a sense, because in 2018, I just had my first son. So for me, I felt like that was a blessing in itself, and I felt like I was ready to take a level up from where I've been at in life and in the direction I was heading. I felt like my head was, clear, like I had a tunnel vision. So before the truck driving job, I was doing Meals on Wheels, helping out for the seniors, taking food to their homes. But after a while, you wanna advance in your career, so I chose to drive the truck. So that's me leading into 2018, 19. My son was born in August. So now fast forward to we about in December of 2018, I started driving with the truck job. Pretty dope. I really liked it. I was making some pretty good money. The hours weren't bad. Now, fast forward. I capped off 18 on a good note. Now we heading into 19. It's still a good note. I'm starting to catch wind of things within my company. Maybe we were too knowledgeable at certain points. Maybe we knew too much that we shouldn't have known. But that happens when you have a good relationship with your peers and your bosses. So things like that can happen. I just took it with a grain of salt. I always remained working hard and rode out with the company until the last moments. But again, it's 2019 and things got a little bit crazy for me. It got a little bit wonky. So for me, really, one night in June, or I should say one morning, because it's about 3:30 in the morning, I head out to this job in Brooklyn, New York, and it's pretty dark out there. I'm talking about like it's a whole strip, maybe 10 blocks or more. There's no red lights at all. Like there's you just go driving, man, and if you're a pedestrian, you gotta watch your way. So I'm on my way to the garage and to pick up the truck, and at this point, I'm gonna start my day. I already clocked into work and things of that nature. So to me, I'm like, all right, let me go get the truck, regular stuff. But what I didn't anticipate was that my coworker was gonna get to work before me. Let's just say we clock in or we supposed to start our shift at 4:30. I got in there maybe like 3:45, so I'm there early, clocked in. I'm like, maybe I'm here ahead of time. Nah, I wasn't there ahead of time. Somebody else was there before me. So this guy that I worked with, he already picked up the truck. I'm walking and I see him drive right by me. So I'm like, oh wow, that's crazy. You can only imagine, it's Brooklyn, it's 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm outside, and I'm just like, yeah, this ain't it, champ. This is not the one. So at that point, I'm like, all right, let me just cross back over the street and go back to my job. Bam. That's when things started to change for me right there. At that point, I got hit by a car. I kind of don't even really remember what type of car it was, but from the police reports, I think they said it was like a SUV kind of thing. So since June 2019, I haven't been able to live life comfortably. I feel like in a weird way, I've been sheltered in before coronavirus, and now that it's happening, it's like almost 2 years that I feel like I've had to stay inside, and it's kind of crazy because also what I'm not telling you guys is that after I got hit by the car, I got diagnosed with a concussion. Also had a torn shoulder, rotator cuff to be exact. I had some things in my knees that I had to get fixed up as well. So, a lot of people might just see me and not know the full story, and that's why I'm just here to let you guys know that, whatever it is you're going through, like, you could get past it because everybody's going through something. Like, let me tell you, like, I got 3 kids. My ambitions is to pursue my career, whether it's in music or behind the scenes with music, helping somebody else do their music, or even entertainment and media. I'm still pursuing those dreams. 3 kids, and I got hit by a car, and I went through 2 surgeries. So I'm just here telling you guys, like, whatever it is you going through, like, I hope you vibe with me, like, cause you know what I'm saying. This channel's here so we can have fun. But like I told you in the beginning of this video, I didn't really let you guys know anything about me. We just started jumping into content and so forth and so forth. You know what I'm saying? So again, anybody that's going through anything, especially right now in the coronavirus, in the pandemic, just be mindful that there's been people that might have been going through things before this that you could layer this on top of that, and it's more stuff on top of more stuff. So don't get bummed out because you can't hang out with your friends, or you can't go to a restaurant, have a drink, can't go to the beach. We're gonna have time for all that, God willing. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is have faith, be right, you know what I'm saying? And things of that nature. Like, excuse me, had to drink my little coffee from my coffee machine I made in the last video, you know what I'm saying? But or it might be in a future video depending how we drop it. But yeah, like I said though, everything is a matter of how you approach it. Even when I make these videos, when I do my music, there's things that we make that might take a week to come out, 2 weeks to come out. But that doesn't mean that we're not working. That just means that the process is in effect. So there's a lot of work going on. Like I said, you guys can continue to follow Walt's World here on YouTube. I'm also on the Snake Pit. You can follow Snake Eyes FG. I'm there as well. I'm also willing to collaborate with anybody if the project, if it fits my time, if it's correct. I'm with it all. So I really hope you guys enjoy what I had to say. I hope you guys follow me on this journey. Obviously, I want you guys to like the video, comment below, subscribe, share with your friends. You already know what time it is. It's HD the King, Walt's World. Yeah, man.